What's the password? Those were the 3 words that saved a Michigan girl from being kidnapped. As the 12-year-old was walking to school, a car pulled up and a man asked her to get in the car. She asked him that question for a password. He couldn't answer, so she ran away. She was able to give the cops his description. So this got us thinking about what you should tell your kids to keep them safe from strangers. 10 News reporter Jenny Dean has some ideas on what you need to teach your kids regardless of their age.
According to parents.com, we should be talking to our kids about how to handle situations with strangers, but of course we don't want to frighten them. So let's start with the age group 4 years and younger. We want to make sure that they know their first and their last name, and make sure they know your full name. If they get lost and they have to announce on a speaker your name, well, they can't just page mommy. Also, make sure they always get permission before going anywhere or accepting anything from or getting into a car with anyone. All right, let's jump on to the 5 to 7-year-old age group. Now, these kids, they should have your cell phone number memorized, especially if they don't have their own cell phone. They need to know your number. And instead of just telling them don't talk to strangers, give them a safe list of 3 to 5 people that they are allowed to talk to, like a police officer, a store manager, employee, or even a fireman. And if your child is 8 and above, here are some other tips for them. First of all, if you go out somewhere as a family, pick a specific meeting place in case everyone gets separated. You know what it gets to be like at an amusement park like Disney or Busch Gardens. Also, make sure they're using the buddy system. Make sure they stay with a sibling or a friend. No matter what, if they go to the restroom, there's always power in numbers. And finally, tell them that other grown-ups don't need their help. They should not be asking any child for help, and they should never approach an adult's car. And that code word, of course, that has saved a life, well, it's a great tool for the older kids, so you should make sure that your child is also password protected.